Hi, welcome to another episode of MoFIT Talks, episode number 16. And today I'm going to talk about stop being conned. Alright, so lately, I've been seeing some people posting, or they ask me if, we can trust of this person or can we trust of that person. So I'm going to share with you, hopefully, as a take home points so that also you can avoid yourself from being cheated. And also, who knows, you can also find some really legit people who are willing to share information. So I'm going to talk about the dark side a little bit first. So for those who are people, what we call, sometimes you see the fit chick, you see the fit dude, you see the internet guru, he claims or that, his body is very good, or, he has a very good physique, and then he tries to sell a product. The product is like an example, like a fat burning pill like that. And then he say if you buy this fat burning pill, you're going to look like me, or you're going to have shredded abs, or whatever. So in the past, this fat also known as a trend for the wrong reasons. All this has been going on for years. Once a while you come, and then after you go, and all this trend comes and go. So people always not sure whether is this really a real thing or does it really work. So I'm going to share, and you think about it. All right. So what? Before that, I have a disclaimer that all what I'm about to say here does not represent a real character. All this anything is just happens to be fiction. So if you are one of those people or you know someone with that, don't take it to the heart. But I just want to know that stop calling people. So why these fit chick, fit dude gurus? I'm going to use gurus for easier reference. All right, it's easier for me to say. So why are these gurus, right, always pop up once in a while? Well, that's how they earn money. All right, first of all, because they don't have any other things to do, they want to take money. They want a fast way to money, and they know that they see what the market wants. So the market wants to fat loss in the quickest way possible. So some people know that fat loss is actually a very long process, but they went to the dark side. So they try to sell you some product like, oh, eat this pill, or eat that 5 magic food, or buy my waist trainer, or buy that wrap, the one that the waist trainer, the thing that you wrap around your hips. It's going to lose some fat, So all those fats around. The reason why they do it, well, is for the money, for the fame, for the fortune, for the attention. Enough said. So how do you know that whether this is a real thing or is it just like a BS, or the spot? So there are a few things that I will share with you, some points that you can, like a checklist, whether you can see whether this person is really genuinely trying to help, or he is just trying to sell you a product. It becomes like an MLM. It doesn't really serves you anything. Okay. So these gurus, right? Usually they will tell you, they will always address a problem first. They will always say, like the sky is falling down, like everyone is having a fat loss problem, or you're breathing in a lot of chemicals. So if there is a way that you can do it. So if you buy my thing is going to solve your problem. It's going to fix your problem once and for all. So introducing the triple X product. Okay, so when they use the triple X product, then they say, if you take this product every day, pay this amount, use my promo code, I will send you some merchandisers, you try, and then when it works, it's going to work very well for you. So usually number one is always they sell you a special product by addressing a very, very serious problem. And then the third issue is that they always scare you, and like if you don't use it, you will never ever find the solution. Or if you don't use my product, you risk of having all these problems. Okay. And number four, they like to use words, very strong and bold languages. Like for example, they use, this is the best product, this is the only way to do it, this is the 5 ways to do it, or even worse like, this is the most special way to do, or this is some secrets, or this is the most effective way, or never ever do other things, never eat that 8 food, never do those 7 things. So if you listen all these words, never, worst, most, those kind of things, you better be alert. That most likely, especially if they end up trying to sell you something, I can assure you those are BS. They just want your money. That's about it. So maybe after you listen to all these things, you might say, hey, I remember I saw someone trying to sell X product and it works for a lot of people. Does it really work? Well, I'm going to use the slimming pill for example. So some people claim that when they eat the slimming pill and then they lost a lot of fat, they lost a lot of weight. Well, is it really the fat loss thing, or was it they eat under lesser calories? So what I'm trying to say here is that, for example, right, let's say this housewife, she tried to lose weight, she couldn't lose, then she eat that slimming pill. I can assure you, unintentionally, she reduced her calories because she decided to eat lesser, or healthy options. She decided to do exercises, and when she combined all these exercises, training, the nutrition, everything in pack, and also the mindset and recovery, which we always talk about at the previous MoFIT episodes. So when she combine all these things, that slimming pill or that X magical product just happened to tag along with all those things. So people will look at it thinking that that product is like a salvation or like a solution to the problem. Basically, maybe it has, but actually it's not just on the product. I can assure you, if she eat like nobody's business, or she chomp up the food like it's a heavyweight champion like that, and she eat the pill, I can assure you that pill will not do anything her good or any benefit. So it's because she reduced her calories and she tagged along that thing. So most people see, she used that product, it might work. So did it really work? I'm going to leave it here to you here. You think about it. So hopefully these are some examples that you can learn from it, and who knows, maybe the next time when you see someone on the internet, or he asks here from someone, oh, I heard this guru say it's good. Is it good? Is it really fantastic? Is it workable? Well, I'm not going to give you a yes or no answer, but you might want to check out that person, try to do a bit of info check on that person, see the background, see his or her physique, see his or her qualifications, and they don't say words like just now we share, selling your special product, just scare you with some problem like you don't get the thing, you're going to die, or you're going to have a problem forever. And the third, they always use very strong and bold languages like worst, best, only, special, and all those kind of things. Okay, think of it like an investment. If someone tells you, hey, you want to get rich quick, if you join my multi-million-dollar investment company, you're going to drive a nice car, you're going to drive big houses, all within 2 months. All you have to do is just invest in some money, just put in some money, and I'm going to do my very quick. I'll let you have big house, big cars in 2 months time. Okay, so if you listen things like that, are you going to be very skeptical, or do you think that that investment plan really works? Well, in the fitness world, it is another version of that. I'm not saying every of these products are bad. I'm just saying you might want to rethink. Don't think all this thing like a true magic thing, but maybe it's just an enhancement, or if not, even worse, doesn't do any effect on you, but giving money to them. That might be the only drawback. Alright? So hopefully this episode helps you to sort of my explanation to you on how these are, some of these diet pills, magic programs, or the special diet works. So they all come down to the few basic principles, like I said, caloric deficit, and the way the training progression, which we always shared previously. So by combining all these things, you make a good diet plan, or towards your fitness goal. So I hope this episode helps for you. If you have any question, feel free to drop the comment and questions below, and I'll do my best to answer you. Till then, you stay strong, you stay MoFIT, okay?